Hey guys, thanks for the clicks on this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when more content is posted. In my videos, I like to post recipes that I make for my family every week, some cleaning motivation, grocery hauls if you would like, and just keep you company while you get things done around your home. In today's video, I'm making some food to have ready for my baby all week because meal times can be pretty hectic when I'm trying to get meals done for everybody else and trying to figure out what to feed the baby. So I like to be prepared for that time. And in today's video, we're going to start out with a butternut squash. I've eaten butternut squash. I've never cooked a butternut squash. I don't know if you can eat the peels. And if you can, you'll have to let me know in the comments. And how do you cook your squash? And I'm going to start with just peeling the squash, and then I need to cut off the ends and take out the insides.
But not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road, yeah. Right now it doesn't even matter.
I also want to add a discretion that this is what I do for my baby. All babies and families are different. Do what works for you and your family. You could even make enough of these kinds of vegetables and stuff for the whole family to eat. You don't have to cook them as long as I do, or even this way. This is just what works for us. I also want to let you know that I am sick, so I'm not sounding the greatest right now. I'm trying to do this while my kids are asleep because that's pretty much the only time I have, and why you do not hear anything in the videos other than music and me talking, because there's way too much background noise with 2 kids and 2 dogs, and we have one very open living space. So once I have cleaned out the inside of the butternut squash, you see me cubing it up and putting it into a steamer basket that will go into the Instant Pot. And all the recipes you see here today are in the Instant Pot, and all of this took me less than 30 minutes, which is fantastic when I have 2 kids and a young child strapped to me all the time. And then you'll see me here putting it in the Instant Pot, and believe it or not, I forgot to film for you me putting the timer on and all that. But that's okay. It looks the same for every process I do in this video. So basically for the butternut squash, you're going to put it in the Instant Pot. You're going to put it on high pressure, and you're also going to let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then you'll also want to manually release the butternut squash pressure, and then take the lid off. And you'll see the rest in just a minute. And while that's going, I'm taking some pears because I'm going to cook those as well. I am taking the skins off, and I'm also going to cut those up into pieces, into slices, and put them in the basket as well. And it's really funny that I was watching this video, I saw this peeler sitting right here on the counter beside me, and I have no idea why I didn't use it. I saw it sitting there and was like, I should have used that. Would have been a good idea, but I didn't. So anyway, I'm slicing up the pears, putting them in the basket, and then I'm also going to put those in the Instant Pot as well. And the squash is done at this point, so I'm going to take it out. And yes, I do use the same water as I used for the butternut squash in the Instant Pot, which is only about a half of a cup of water. And I put the pears right in there, and again, you set it on high pressure for about 4 minutes. And then you also want to let that naturally release for about, I want to say, another 2 or 3 minutes. And when these are done, I spread them out on a plate to let them cool down a little bit before I put them in a container to put in the fridge. So here you saw me release the pressure, what was left over. I take the pears out, and then I'm going to spread them out on a plate too. You see the little guy, I'm holding him there. This is his food, so he better learn to cook. No, I'm just kidding. The dog that you see on the floor, that's my little sidekick. She's always right there at my feet. But anyways, I'm going to spread these pears out on the plate as well, let all this cool down for a few minutes. And then once it's cooled down for a few minutes and it's, handable, I can put it in a container to be put into the refrigerator. And I have meals for the week for my baby. And there's 2 of them out of the way. Next, we're going to be doing some carrots, and they are the simplest thing I think I've ever done. Just throw them in the Instapot. You want to add about a half a cup of water, high pressure for about 4 minutes, and then natural release for 3 minutes, and then take them out, set them on a plate, let them cool. That was so easy. You can add cinnamon to any of these recipes. I did not. I just want them to get used to the taste of regular vegetables. And there I have 3 meals for my baby all week long, at least 5 days. And it only took me 30 minutes, if that. I swear, less than 30 minutes probably. Once they were done cooling, just had to put them in a container to put into the fridge. And there I have all the meals for my baby for the week. Again, thanks for clicking and watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye!